Welcome to the ABC of Horror YouTube channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Every week we'll be doing A to Z of horror. And today we're starting at the very beginning with the Amityville Horror from 1979, starring Margot Kidder, who you may remember as Lois Lane in the Superman movies by Richard Donner. R.I.P. I'm excited to watch this. I really am. Actually, I haven't seen it in a really long time, and the last time that I watched it, I was too young to really give it much credit. I was a little creeped out, but I don't remember having nightmares from it. I'm excited to see how it's aged, and that's really where we're at. Now, if you're big into podcasts, my show Conspiracy Therapy actually did cover the Amityville Horror and the successive book and the crimes that it's actually based on, which I can get into, and maybe I'll leave a link in the descriptions. But here we go. Time to watch the movie, and then when we come back, we'll give it a solid school grading, A to F. I'm thinking it's going to be between an A and a C plus at the lowest, so I'm excited to watch it. Here we go. Alright, so I may have misjudged a bit. This is kind of a C minus horror movie. James Brolin, Josh Brolin's dad, kind of a hunk. He does a great job. If I had to say anything, the score gets a 10. It's perfect, it's creepy. The discordant children singing, the way that it kind of melds with the images that you're seeing of the house, very creepy. The priest coming in, the flies, get out, the whole deal. It's effective. The rocking chair going back and forth with Jody, the little girl's friend, scary. But overall, it's not something that, really ages well, especially with haunted house movies. And I think this movie specifically was a reaction to The Exorcist. They wanted something that could generate as much buzz and horror. And obviously knowing that this was based on the DeFeo murders, which was an Italian family full of heroin addicts and way more grisly and actually not as chaotic. I wouldn't say chaotic. It's more chaotic because it wasn't just a bunch of people laying in beds getting shot. The real story to that is obviously more spectacular than fiction, and that's something that you don't really see in this movie. It's a good movie, and I think it actually is worth seeing. And I would give it a recommend, which is why I'll give it a grade of C. See it. C. It's average. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Maybe read the book. I would assume the book, because your mind can make up more intense fiction than a movie. Ugh. Kind of how I felt afterwards. I'm ready for bed. I'm giving the A is for Amityville a C. We'll see what's up with B next week.